douche canoes to the right of me, douche canoes to the left of me. We're in general chat. Let's talk about it. Hello, my SOTOR brothers and sisters. Boomy here again with another video for you fantastic people. My beard loves you all. So today on the forums there was some talk about toxicity and what to do with it and general chat and other things, and they had a response from the devs, and we'll cover it a little bit, and I'll also give you a Boomy's how to deal with trolls and toxic trash in general chat or PvP chat or anywhere on the internet. It's a thing. So here we are amongst our very good friends. I don't know any of them. Harley Quinn's over there, and that guy's doing a thing, and I don't even want to talk about what that guy's doing over there in the corner. You just look for him while you listen to my voice. So, in the forums, someone asked a question about whether or not they can do like an account-wide type of ignore thing, to where you don't have to do the whole, like, you find someone on one tune, you just ignore them, and then you hop on another tune, and they somehow magically, through the magic of the internet, find you and go after you again. You should probably change names and not have them all be the same name. I'm sort of talking to myself on that one. I don't encounter this at all, but still, my beard keeps them at bay. But this is a problem. It's the internet. It's a game. It's an MMO. And if there's a general chat, there's going to be a douche canoe or 10 somewhere. There's always someone who's having a horrible life and who makes it their personal business to make sure that you too are having a horrible time in your game. Gotta love those people, right? No, they need lives, jobs, girlfriends, something. They need to move out of their mommy's basement. That's what needs to happen there, folks. So someone suggested, hey, why don't we have like an account-wide type of ignore option? And the devs came back saying, yeah, they really like this idea. That, this is an idea they will definitely look into. And they're going to look into the ignore list cap. I've never hit it. I've only ignored a certain number of people just for reasons, I don't know, because I wanted to see if it worked. It did work. But they're going to see if they can increase that cap so that if you do have a gigantic list of ignored people, that you make room on it. Because some of it might be players that have already been banned, like the money sellers that they try to go after, and all these other spammers on there. Or people who are just giving you a crap time but have already been banned, no longer play the game, and try to clear the list for you. Clean house, spring cleaning. It's almost spring, so that's what they want to do. So that's something they're going to go into. I think that's a great idea. I think it's a good thing to be able to have something that's account-wide, so you don't have to worry about it when you pop onto another tune, especially if you have someone who's like trolling the crap out of you and is just being a holy ding-dong about all the things. Those people aren't fun. You're playing a game to have fun, and those people make it their life goal to make sure that you never have fun in a game ever again. I don't understand that concept, that mindset. To me, they're very sad, lonely people who I care nothing about in life. Oh well, good day, sir. So, with that said, I came up with a list of things that I do when it comes to general chat. Now we have to realize it's the internet. There are millions of people who have masks on, and they feel brave and they feel things are a lot bigger than they actually are in real life. So they go out there and they try to just one up the next person in chat and think they're an elitist jerk or whatever. Or they find you and they, you're really happy about something. You exclaim to the world about your pride and whatever it is you are extremely happy about. You might have gotten an achievement that you never thought you would ever get. And they take it upon themselves to make sure that make you feel like you're the biggest dummy in the world and that you should just never play this game again. I've dealt with people like that before. One person in particular on Reddit who said I should just never make a video again and I should just stop now. Well, here I am later, 126 more subscribers later, and I have to say, when it comes to that type of stuff, those people don't put me down. What am I saying? They don't get me down. They make me want to continue and go even stronger. That's just my mentality. You tell me no, I say, okay, how about yes? That's what I do. But some people aren't like that. Some people take things really personally, and that's not a bad thing. That's just how people are set up, right? Some people are a bit more sensitive, and that's not a negative thing all the time than other people. Everyone's made up differently. It's how we all work. We're all individuals. We're all made differently in different ways. So we can withstand certain things. We have a certain internet stamina we can withstand, especially in content creation and podcasting, videos, whatever. You kind of have to have a very thick skin in this world because there's always someone out there who just, you're not their cup of tea, which is completely fine. Although I do like to say, I might not be your cup of tea, but I should always be your cup of coffee. That's my thing. So you have to have that type of thick skin in this world. And that's something I've learned when I've done music and I've done all this stuff. People are going to critique you. Whatever. I'm going down a rabbit trail. But let's get into some of the things that I do or what you should do if you encounter toxic trash. Now, there's toxicity in every game. This game is not as bad as, let's say, I don't know, League of Legends, the poster child of toxicity. You'll find in most free-to-play games there's a butt-ton of toxicity. But there is one game in particular, Star Trek Online, I like to say, that I have yet to see any toxicity or trash talk or trolling to an extent that it even became a thing in their general chat. It's probably one of the most friendliest, safe spaciest, get it? Because it's Star Trek Online, spacey, whatever, general chats I've ever been in. Now, I played WoW for 7 years. I have seen it all. I have heard it all. I've done PvP in WoW. I've done PvP in this game, and I honestly have not experienced a lot of the toxic crap that a lot of people have experienced when it comes to PvP chat. Now, with general chat, I've seen things, I just usually just ignore it and go on with my day. Now, there's a couple things you can do. One, how do you want to deal with it? You can ignore it, just like personally ignore it, just go on about your day. And some of the things you do, and this isn't something I don't typically do in this type of scene. Oh, I have to do that, excuse me. Oh, that's just unprofessional. I apologize. Lightning storms everywhere. So one of the things you can do if you are just, just like, I don't even want to deal with you right now. Go to this little tab right, oh, I should probably move myself, and that would help. Oh, hello, move it. Move it. Mommy. That's better. Whew, that was weird. Anyways, so you go to this little tab right over here, and this will do it. You can turn your channel off, or you can turn your whole chat off. Boop, it's off. It's gone. The trolls are gone. They're done. They're done. Blah. But then you're like, but I'm missing things. What if their guildies want to say hi to me or something? That is true, and that is a problem. So you have to have that on. It's a thing like that. Unlike, in World of Warcraft, they have special mods to where if someone messages me, I don't have to look in my chat pane for it. A different chat pane pops up like it would like on an instant messenger or AIM or AOL or whatever back in the day. We don't have that in SOTOR, unfortunately, but, it is what it is. So things to do. So you want to keep this up, right? But you don't want to deal with all the general junk. Here's another thing you can do. Click on right click, I am apologizing to everyone here, on your general chat pane and go to chat settings. Go here, and these are all on. It gives you the options, what to turn on and all this stuff. This stuff is just new, whatever, about colors and whatnot. But here, if you click these, you turn it off. It's gone. It's all gone. You can keep like PvP up if you want to, or you can keep just general chat up to you. You can turn the other ones off. But if you want to do that, you just turn those off, hit apply, and okay, and bam. You won't get anything else after that. General chat is gone. It is done. Now, I will say that this is one of the first things I do when I create a tune, if I remember, unlike I did on this one. Oh, look, I got something. And he's dead, and he's giving stuff out. Lightning everywhere. So that's one of the things I like to do when I first start a tune, is just turn general chat off. Now, you'll see here is what another thing you could do if you don't want to do any of that stuff. Just go to the other tab right here, turn that on, and you're just going to get a lot of stuff that's going on in your own personal gaming world, and you just ignore all the other stuff. It's happened. They can whisper you, and you won't even see it. It'd be great. So that doesn't work, right? Someone's constantly bothering you, trolling you. You don't want to deal with it. So this is what you do. I'm just going to pick someone just because I don't know this person. If I do know you, I apologize right now. But if this person is really just like bothering you, they're just getting on your skin. So you just go, you right click on their name, hit down to ignore, and boom, I'm now ignoring them. I don't really know them, so I'm just not going to ignore them. Apparently, I've now ignored them for the rest of their lives. I'll have to go back into that pain and undo it. If I know, you're probably like, hey, I can never talk to Boomy anymore. What's going on? So that is one thing you can do in that situation. Now, if someone's targeting you, like they have made it their life goal to, oh, come on, I got to get the fire going. If they have made it their life goal to just make sure you're having one heck of a bad day, you need to report them. And I guess I can do that here. I'm not going to report this person, but because that would suck. But you can report them. If you go under additional commands right here, this will come up, and you can go blah, blah, blah right here, ignore them. And this will, right here, will give you a list of things on the report, not ignore, I'm sorry, reporting what they are doing. Now, don't just report to report. Some people like to report to be complete trolls and douche canoes. Don't do that. If this person is truly targeting you and you're feeling extremely uncomfortable, you have asked them to stop. That's another thing you can do. You can get in chat, ask them to stop. If you've done that and they continue doing it, and you're just like, I don't feel comfortable anymore, I would just want to log out, report them. BioWare takes a zero tolerance to someone who is harassing you, okay? I don't know what that means. Sorry. I saw something flash up, like, what's that? But yeah, they take a zero tolerance to that, and they take the stuff very seriously. So, once you report them, they go on the ignore list, whatnot, log on to another tune, or just go somewhere else. Sadly, they can just slash who, and they could find you, but let's hope they don't do that, because good lord, get a life, right? That's a big thing you could do. Now, if you're seeing people trolling in the chat, and you're a lot like me and have the type of sense of humor I have, sometimes what I like to do is I like to troll them back. This happened like a couple months ago. I was doing something. I think I was on Lightside. I might have been on another server, to be honest. And someone was just being dumb in chat. So I started trolling them. Like, we started talking about food, like bacon. And we started making fun of them. Now, I'm not saying to do this. Don't, this probably wasn't the best idea. It could have had negative effects. But still, we started ignoring that person, like literally like in chat, just ignoring them, and started talking about whatever, and they got all types of pissy about it. See, the biggest thing with trolls and these guys is they want attention. That is what they are craving, is attention. Sometimes when you give it to them, that's when they're like, oh baby, yeah, they give me attention. Feed the monster, feed me now. But so we fed them, but in a different way. We gave them a different type of cocktail. And then we started talking about food. So I started talking about food. I typed in bacon, and next thing you know, someone's like, potato. And then it literally got to the point where everyone except that troll was starting to do like different foods. So we got rid of the troll by trolling them and just ignoring them. It was brilliant. It was hilarious. I loved it. Made a new friend too. We talk every once in a while to this day. We talk about the good old days of the food troll. It was amazing. But those are some things you can do. Hit the ignore them, turn off your chat pane, go inside the chat settings, turn those off. You can do all sorts of things, and if it gets really bad, you can report them, and BioWare will move swiftly to help you out in that. Worst case scenario, I've heard of people having to change their tune's name, and if you just talk to customer service, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, listen, we'll do this without a cost for you because you're being harassed and whatnot, or we'll just ban this person. And they've done that before. They've done a big ban on people who have been harassing people in game. Like I said at the end of every video, be kind. It's about community. It really is. There's no reason for people to be like this. It's not. I find this type of behavior, even in real life, to be just stupid and childish. I have no time for it in my day. I have no time in my day, to be honest with you, at all. But anyways, I hope those tips helped. If you have any comments or questions, make sure you put it in the comment section below. If you have tips about what you do, or if you have your favorite trolling the troll story, I want to hear about it in the comment section below. And like I said, my friends, remember to be kind, and it's about community. Oh, wait, yeah, and hit the like button if you like this video, and if you really like it, you love my beard. 'Cause it loves you, my friend. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We love it when you do that. We love it when more family members come in to the Boomy Nation Freak Show family here on YouTube. Anyways, my friends, have yourself a good one. Remember to be kind. And it's about community. Good day.